The 2026 Harley-Davidson Knucklehead arrives like a ghost from another era, carrying the weight of a legend that helped define the golden age of American motorcycling. One glance at its silhouette and the past comes rushing back: the tall stance, the flowing fenders, the unmistakable shape of the iconic knuckle-shaped rocker boxes. But there is something new in its presence, something sharper, something alive. This machine is not just a tribute. It is a resurrection. The engine fires with a sound that feels both familiar and reborn. The reimagined V-twin doesn't imitate the old Knucklehead, it honors it by evolving its spirit. The exhaust note carries that classic uneven heartbeat Harley riders worship, but behind it is a modern smoothness that whispers about precision engineering. Each pulse of the engine rolls through the frame with a deep, satisfying weight, the kind of mechanical rhythm that you feel more in the soul than in the hands. On the road, the 2026 Knucklehead moves with a surprising balance that merges vintage swagger with modern confidence. The throttle responds instantly, sending a strong, clean surge of torque that pulls the bike forward with authority. It doesn't roar aggressively, it commands calmly. The ride is solid, planted, and remarkably composed, the new suspension absorbing imperfections with a softness that never existed on the original. It's as if Harley has taken the old dream and wrapped it in new steel. Every curve reveals a new layer of the motorcycle's character. The handling feels more agile than its classic shape suggests. The redesigned frame brings stability while preserving that old-school riding posture, upright, proud, and unmistakably Harley. Even the smallest lean feels deliberate, as if the bike wants the rider to savor each movement instead of rushing through it. It is a machine built to be felt, not just ridden. The design tells its own story: chrome that glows like liquid fire, a tank shape that instantly transports riders back decades, and details carved with the kind of craftsmanship that turns metal into memory. But hiding beneath the vintage skin is a world of modern engineering. Braking is sharp, fuel delivery is clean, heat management is improved, and the entire machine feels refined without losing the rough-edged charm that made the Knucklehead legendary in the first place. Riders who approach the 2026 model quickly realize that it isn't trying to be a museum piece. It's a motorcycle built to be ridden hard, shown proudly, and admired endlessly. It carries the rebellious energy of the 1930s, the unmistakable Harley thump riders fell in love with, and the reliability and performance expected in today's era. It is the past and the future negotiating a truce, merging into something uniquely powerful. And as the sunlight catches the polished metal, as the engine settles into its deep, steady rhythm, the Knucklehead feels less like a motorcycle and more like a legend breathing again. It brings back the spirit of riders who chased freedom on dirt roads and open fields, while offering modern riders a machine they can trust on highways and city streets alike. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Knucklehead is not just a return. It is a reminder that some legends don't fade. They wait. They evolve. And they roar back to life when the world needs them most.